I have the following cars that they've left their hazards and their windows half open. It's the BMW with the registration FX 23YNGP. The other one is Y2B5911GP, and the Hyundai RHS 424GP. Please, can you attend to your cars immediately? Mr. Moyo, sir.
I would like to thank the directors of ceremony and also take this opportunity to recognize the ministers of religion, the Masuka family, the former president of the Republic of South Africa, Ubaba Mbeki. I recognize also the Minister of Arts and Culture, Honorable Mtetwa. I would like to recognize the former ambassador and thank you for a very eloquent remarks that you just gave. The artists, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol is observed. My name is Nicholas Moyo. I'm here representing the government of Zimbabwe through the National Arts Council of Zimbabwe. I am the Executive Director at the National Arts Council of Zimbabwe. And on behalf of the government, and as well as my family, we have come not to mourn with you, but we have come to celebrate with you. We have come to stand with the family as well as to stand with South Africa. In Zimbabwe, we always called her Antidote. To me, it was very personal because she was born in the township where I was also born. She was born in Pumula, also known as Emadongini, a suburb in Bulawayo, the second largest city in Zimbabwe. We all know that because she was born in Zimbabwe, South African mother, Zambian father, she always reminded people that she was more African than many of us, and indeed she was. Even her work across Africa speaks a lot and will speak after she has gone. Antidote was a very sweet and beautiful lady. I don't know how many of you know that. I didn't pick it from any of the family members, that Antidote used to love participating in beauty pageants. She participated in a lot of beauty pageants when she was very young. And one which we remember very well, and is currently doing a lot of rounds in Zimbabwe, is when at 19 she won Miss Mzilikazi, and that was, I think, 1953. That's Antidote for you. When you participate at those levels or at those platforms, it speaks about your confidence. When you believe in yourself. So all these stories that we hear, she grew up as someone who knew what it is to fight for what was right and what you knew it was right. She was very solid in fighting for the rights of artists. To us, we saw her as a comrade. You look at me and say, but we are so young. Yes, it's because in her later part of life when she used to come to Zimbabwe, because I was already working for the National Arts Council of Zimbabwe under the Ministry of Arts and Culture, I will interface with her and the industry more often, perhaps, than any other people. And when she came, she ensured that artists stand for their right and they understand who they are. She is a force to reckon with, and she has left a landscape in Zimbabwe that the music will leave vivid and fondest memories of the music icon. She was hugely admired and respected by music lovers and musicians alike. And many of you may realize that for Zimbabwe, when we received the news of the passing on of Antidote, Zimbabwe was coming or still smarting out of the loss of Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi, Dr. Charles Mgoshi, and another icon to us, Dr. Dorothy Masuka, has just passed on. She defied age, and she was one woman who was very passionate about the work that she did. Dorothy Masuka may be gone, but she will never be forgotten. Her legacy is what the family and the industry here in South Africa, an Honorable Minister, the legacy should live on. The legacy of artists doesn't die, it lives on. And we need to look at how best we can make that legacy live, because he also inspired a lot of women. Let me end by saying, what do we want to remember this funeral about? Allow me, as an outsider and as a brother, to say we should remember this funeral because the person who lies there was a great unifier. He's a person who believed in Africa. He's a person who believed in oneness. We should never remember this funeral. It should not be remembered of any discord or any people thinking otherwise. We are here to celebrate a great woman, and the legacy of Antidote continues. May she rest in peace. Antidote, Lala, Ngoxolo. We thank you.
Thank you very much. May I then